Listen now and relax into your seat. Take a deep breath and prepare to just take a break from anything and everything else. Right now, it doesn't matter because right now you've chosen to listen and you've chosen to listen to me. You've chosen to relax. You've chosen to listen and ease your mind. And as you listen, you find yourself growing more and more at ease. And as you listen, you find yourself growing more and more at peace. And as you listen, you find yourself growing more and more relaxed. I'm going to count down now from 10 to 1. With each number I say, I want you to take a step further and further to greater and greater relaxation. I want you to take a step further and further to listening and obeying a little bit more and a little bit better each time I say a number. 10. Just listen to my words and relax as you focus on everything I say. 9. Find that listening and relaxing to me and to my voice is very peaceful and very comforting. 8. The more you listen, the easier it should be to listen, because as you listen, with each passing second you grow better and better at listening. It becomes easier and easier for you to follow. 7. It's nice to listen, isn't it? You know that when you listen, and you know that when you follow, and you know that when you obey, you're just relaxing. 6. The more you listen, the more you like listening. The more listening just seems like the thing to do. 5. With each passing number, you realize you're ever so peaceful and ever so happy, just listening, relaxing, and following my words. 4. Now as we reach the end of the countdown, as we go closer and closer, you realize that listening and following and relaxing and focusing on relaxing and listening and following are all you really have wanted to do. 3. And so, whenever you get the chance, you find you want to listen and follow and relax to me as often as possible. 2. And now you find yourself listening and following and focusing on relaxing, and you find yourself deeper and just so relaxed that all you can do is follow my words. And 1. Now you're peaceful, relaxed, just listening, sitting very still, very, very calm. And so what you're going to find is that as you begin to listen, you grow extremely relaxed and extremely blank. As you grow more blank, you find it's even easier to listen, even easier to focus, and that all you choose to do is to listen, relax, and obey. And so while you listen to me, I want you to understand something. You listen to me because it's easy to listen to me. You listen to me because you want to listen to me. You follow me because I've asked you to follow me, and you've chosen to follow me. You obey me because it's just the peaceful, relaxing thing to do, isn't it? And so each word that I say allows your mind to just melt away. With each word I say, you just find yourself naturally following my directions, following my words, and just following whenever you can. And so with each passing moment, you relax and you focus on relaxing. With each passing moment, you listen, and with each passing moment, you follow. You feel my control, and you know that you're doing the right thing. I'm going to count down one more time from 10 to 1, and each number I say should bring you 10 times deeper than the one before. Just 10 times deeper than the one before. It's a very easy thing to do. 10. You're 10 times deeper than you were even a moment ago. Just 10 times more relaxed. 10 times more obedient. 10 times more following me. 9. 10 times more than even just a moment ago. It's so very simple. It's just my voice is growing larger. My commands are growing more and more important. 8. 10 times more than even just a moment ago. You know you want to relax. You know you are relaxed. 7. 10 times more than even just a moment ago. You know you are focused. You know you are focused on my voice. 6. 10 times more than just a moment ago. You know that you are listening, and you know that all you hear is my voice. 5. 10 times more than just a moment ago. You know that only my voice is what's important right now. 4. 10 times more than even just a moment ago. You know that listening and following and obeying what I say is exactly what you want to do. 3. Even 10 times deeper than just a moment ago, so very simple. You find you want to listen and follow and obey whatever I have to say as often as possible. 2. 10 times more than even before, you find you are completely relaxed and that all that matters to you is obeying my commands because that's what you've chosen to do when you chose to listen to me. And the last number is 1. 10 times deeper than you were before, so much more relaxed than you've ever been, so much more relaxed than you ever thought you could be, but you are now. As you listen to me now, I just want to help you understand something. I want to help you learn something new, and I think that it will be something you like very much. See, I think you and I both realized while I was talking and while I was counting that you enjoyed listening and that you enjoyed following and that you enjoyed relaxing, that you enjoyed obeying. And so what I want to help you understand is that when you obey, you feel relaxed, you feel calm, and you feel right. It's enjoyable to obey me, isn't it? After all, when you obeyed me, I got you to where you are now, and you enjoy where you are now, don't you? And so each time I say something, no matter when I say it, no matter where I say it, I want you to find you listen. And each time I tell you something, I want you to find you obey. Because it's just so relaxing and just so peaceful. It's like listening to me now. Hearing what I say is what you were made to do. It's like obeying me is really your purpose. And because you know that now you've found your purpose, you feel complete. Following me, listening to my instructions, obeying them, makes you feel complete. It's almost as though you would not be able to stop yourself from following me now that I've taught you how easy and how nice and how simple it is to obey, don't you think? And that's a very good thing, isn't it? So, what I want you to understand is that obeying me is the right thing to do. And the best way to obey me is to listen, and to listen as often as you can to anything I say, anything I've written. You've chosen to listen, and you've made the right choice. And you know that now. You feel that now. That when you obey me, it is the right choice. So I want you to continue listening as much as you can each and every day. And that way, you'll feel as best as you can because you know you'll be obeying as often as possible. Now, I'd like you to become more aware of your surroundings, more aware of what's happening around you. I want you to remember the lesson that I taught you just now about obeying and listening. Remember that it happens all the time, whether you're in trance, whether you're listening to me, whether I've typed something to you, whether we're speaking together. You know that obeying me is what you were made for. It's what you've chosen to do because it's what you're supposed to do. And so as you grow more aware of your surroundings, as you grow more and more open and to the world, you will reflect on what I've taught you, and I hope you will find that you like the lesson very much. And now I'd like you to begin to wake yourself up, come out of trance, understanding that you will obey me and you will listen to me give you this lesson as much as you can, especially listening multiple times a day at first, because you know you're meant to obey, and listening to this will help you obey, won't it? Now wake up all the way and continue about your day.